All right, there we go. One big Caterpillar engine. So we will need to throw a tarp on this. That won't be that big of a deal. It should cover okay. We might be a little exposed, but we should be all right. But that's what it is. So let's get to work. All right, got some chains on here. I got 2 chains up here. You can sort of see what that one's doing. It's hooked into this frame here. So it's hooked there. So I got one there, one here. Then back here, they have these holes, which I did this is mostly just to locate it, keep it from moving around. And then I got one chain coming over here to help pull this down. I'm debating on whether or not I want to throw a strap over this. It's really not going to do much at this point, but it doesn't hurt to have more. But that's kind of where we're at. So we got 5 chains on this. This thing is just shy of 21,000 pounds. So I'm gonna make up my mind on that, and then throw a tarp over this. My tarp probably won't cover completely, but they said that it's not that big of a deal, so I suppose that's cool. Tarping is always a challenge. So one tip to know when you're doing these is when you got something that's oddball shaped like this, always focus on your middle and work your way out. So what I've done here, since it's not completely covering, which my sides eventually will come out to about here and cover all this, what I do is I focus on the middle and get this, all this stuff to be as tight as you can get it to this inside. Another thing to think about and try to avoid if possible is open gaps like this. So what I would normally do is try to get it to fold to the back and sort of bunch it up back here. But because of the way this is going, that's not really gonna work. So I'm probably gonna have to get some straps or extra bungees to try to make sure any open pocket like this is tightly matted up against the tarp, because any open pocket back here is just going to catch the wind, it's going to parachute, and it's not going to be good. So again, over here I've done the middles, and I'm currently working on what's starting the front. So I'm basically looking for any possible way to keep the middle tight and pulled to their outer edges. So like here I have a bungee wrapping around whatever this box is and down to here. So that's kind of keeping everything tight around there. This will eventually be folded over and secured back this way. So you're really just looking for any possible place you can hook to, whether that's your own chain, the chassis, whatever may be available, use it. So let me finish buttoning up the fronts and the rear. We'll see how it looks. All right, there we go. I got everything tucked and secured. This is the gap we're left with. I put one more bungee right here. Actually, I'll use this one. It's already pretty tight. Magnets. There we go. So that's how we got it. That's about as tight as I'm getting it without actually putting a strap around it. You can see how we have the bungee cords going around the back here to sort of hold those edges in. I'll get on the road, see how it does. If it's wanting to puff out, like right here, I have a feeling it's going to want to puff out, then I'll try to get a little bit more creative and get a strap or something to wrap around that. But this is what we're left with. All this stuff down here is a little loose, but it's really not going to go anywhere. I got one bungee tucked up underneath there to pull it underneath the skid, so it's a little loose up there in that top corner too, but there's only so much you could do with an odd shaped item. So that's kind of my tricks to everything. Again, to recap, start with the middle. Start securing your middle sections first, and then start working on your edges, pulling them around, and just tying them in any way you see possible. So there we go. That's what's going to Miami. Take one more look back here, and that's it. Looks like I'm gonna need another shower because I am hot and sweaty. So, all right, talk to you guys later. Welcome to Florida. This is the Welcome Center. We're gonna stop here, take a break, go to the bathroom, and continue our wayward. Right now, once I find the gear, right now we are running a little behind schedule, but still good. It is. Actually, I don't even know why I said that, because it doesn't matter. We're not delivering till Wednesday. So Wednesday morning is when we'll get there. We'll park right here, I guess. And we're gonna park up outside of Fort Pierce at the end of the day today, which should be around, I would guess, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock once we get there. I can't get a break with the weather. It rained this morning, so the truck is filthy already. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Maybe tonight I'll get the rag out and the quick detailer and clean up some of the shiny bits, make it look good again. But we're gonna take a break here. I'll show you the load here a little bit later. It's going good. Tarp's not flapping around or anything. I haven't had to touch it or anything, so that's good. But I gotta use the restroom, and I'll show you what's up after that, and then we'll get back rolling. Well, there it is. Not doing too bad. So, like I said, haven't had to even adjust the tarp or anything. It's staying nice and tight. It's not flapping around, so that's good. Alright guys, we're done. We're in Fort Pierce, Florida, at the Loves, the nicer Loves. This is the one that's further north from the other Loves down that way. So, yeah, we're done. We'll deliver this in the morning. Don't know what we're doing yet, but that's in for tomorrow. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad to find stuff. I've been looking around, haven't found much to do, but it is Florida after all. You don't really find much. So I took a chance coming down here. I think it may be starting to bite me, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna pretty much end it here. I'm tired. I want to get some food. I'm gonna get this edited for you guys and out for tomorrow. So meantime, I'll take it easy.